How many I'm written here? 8 examples. Are you ready? Just keep your pen and papers in your hand and try to create your notes, because notes will helpful assistant for you which you use to them. You can just revise to them after the finish my class. Practice of the determiners, under total there are 8 questions under. You have to do two type of, you can couple type of the examples. Number one, I have to ask you few fill in the blank based questions, and a few questions I will ask you, are you able to recognize the position of the determinants or not. If you are looking the example number 1, you are looking at, please give me, and there is use of much and many. Much and many, they basically it is a part of your indefinite pronoun. Indefinite, yes, pronoun. Pronoun under, we can say these are the quantifiers, yes, quantifier, which will be tell to you about the a quantity of the things, which is can be the countable, yeah, it can be uncountable based. Countable, which can you count, uncountable means which you cannot count. Few liquids are there which we are using to them in our day-to-day life, but we are not counting to them. Just like I will give you example, we can say water, substance, rice, we can say starch, we can say mustards, and many more articles are there which we are not counting to them. Only we are what? Only we are just looking in a quantity. So much and many in the sense of them, let me I say, so much we can call for uncountable, and many we can say for the countable of the things. I have many markers. It means that I have 1, 2, 3 markers. So if I will say I have many markers, we can say it is a countable of the things, I can count to them. If I will say I have the water, but I have few water, a few, the few, in the sense of that I'm talking about a quantity. अब look at here, I said to you, please give me rice. Rice means what we can say, rice is uncountable things, we cannot count to them. Let's give me 1 rice, 2 rice, 3 rice, 4 rice, 5 rice, and there are the so many because we are counting it in kg. Kg means uncountable in the sense of that. So we can call this is a use of the much. So I will say to you, much there is a correct answer. Why? It is based on uncountable noun. Second things, are you understanding? This is the determiner. Of course determiner, because rice there is noun. Rice, yes, rice there is noun. Just before noun I used here much. So along with that much rice we can call there is a determiners. Second example under you are looking here, do you have any, yes, some books? Students, they are confused in the sense of that, what are you saying about it? I am saying about that, do you have any or some? Just think over it. Try to give me. In sense of any, in sense of some. In my previous classes, I discussed to you use of some and any. Let me I remind to you once more time the use of them. Any we can use in the sense of negative, and second things in sense of the interrogative. But some always we have to use in a sense of the affirmative. Point to be noted from here. You don't forget about it. I told to you any we have to use in a two sense, in a couple of the sense. Number one in sense here, either it is a sentence negative or sentence in a positive. But there is objection. Always affirmative for you can use a some, and a negative interrogative for always you have to use a any. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any marker? Do you have any pen? What do you have some pen? Do you have some marker? No. We cannot say like that. We can say only in the sense of the any. When we have to read a statement perfectly, we have to realize that this is a not correct sensible of the statement. So we can say any is only suitable in a negative interrogative. If I will say to you, I have not your inquiry, what did I say to you? I said to you, I have not any inquiry about you. This is the perfect example according to it here. So you have to never forget about that when we have to talk about in the sense of negative and interrogative, तो please you have to go through the any. अब let me I say I have one example. Do you have any? Yes, so I say to you this is a correct any. Any I told to you this is a quantifiers under. I say to you it is I say to you much, many, any. I told you about them. What is the sense of that? Yes, students, they are looking here. Very good, very good. Try to attempt a few more questions related of that. If you are having, you can type it in the comment box so that I can realize you are understanding the better. Yes. If you are understanding. So these are the quantifiers in different pronoun and we have a look at them. Third example here is all these, this boys ran away. Let me I say about this. This and these, those, this, that. What are they? So they are, we can say, they are demonstrative adjectives under we have to study demonstrative determiners. Same sense are there, but we have to call them in the sense of that they are the determiners. Let me ask to you, are you understanding about it? All these boys ran away. Even according to boys, we can recognize here that this is not a singular, so this is a plural, so we can call this is correct here. This we can use in the sense of the singular, but these we can use in the sense of the plural. So why? Because boys there is a plural, so I will say to you, let's use these. Those also we can say, no problem. Do you play any or some game at your home? Let me ask to you, dear. Do you play? I just discussed to you in example number 2. You can recognize here in example number 4 under which one is a correct answer. If you know, then let's do in a comment box which one is the correct. Do you play any some game at your home? So like that here, this is the interrogative statement in there. We can call this is interrogative base. Just I reminded you before in example number 2 under in the sense of the interrogative and negative you can use any, but in affirmative you can use some. So I can say to you any, there is a perfect answer. Question number 5 under, the Ganga is a and holy river. Dear, actually let me ask according to the grammatical, the rule. Along with the vowel, we can use the article and. But along with the consonant, we can article a. But there is a little bit of suspension in English according to the Hindi letters. It's like holy. Actually, the exact pronunciation is holy. So holy under we can a e i u ri a I o au. Till au we can call there is a Hindi letters. Accordingly, we have to prefer only the vowel. The rest of that we can also use different things. But in the sense of the h, it's like university, we can say horror, I can say holy. So we can always use and. Why? Because there is not matter of here. The first letter is a consonant. Matter is there. They are the coming the first pronunciation as o, or something like that here. Okay. So we can call here who it is just like the o pronunciation is coming here. So I can call here the use of an is perfect here. Example number 6 under you are looking, it is called the article based. Yes, it is called the article based. Yes, this is the article based determiner. It is also here determined. Why? because just before the Ganga I use here the article. Okay, he can play an flute. Yeah, a flute. Flute we can say this is the normal, the consonant. So don't you go through that here. Yeah, don't be confused about this. I will use here and. So I will say to you there is a correct. A is a correct here, and he can play on a flute. This is a perfect. There is an example. The A is a correct answer. Article based. I have read the book. Okay. So in the example number 7 and 8 under, you have to recognize what kind of the determiners I use here and where is a proper determiner. So dear, this is I will give you the space for you. First of all, you will recognize. Then after I will discuss to you. Okay. Just read about it and try to give me the answer in the comment box. Where is the perfect determiner according to the kinds of also. Okay, let me come to the discuss about it. I have read the book. Okay, article based there is determiner. Article based there is a determiner. I used here the book. I used here the book. The book basically there is a noun, and before I use a definite article, we can say attire the group of this word. This is called a determiner. I bought last week. Okay, in example number 8 under that blue car. So that is used just before the noun. We can call this, that, these, though. This is a demonstrative type of the adjectives used as a demonstrative determiners. To attire of this word we can call there is a determiner. Belongs to my uncle. My is also we can call possessive case. This is called possessive case. Yes, this is called possessive case I used here. So we can call there are two places in this statement use the determiners, and this statement is called simple present tense. Okay. So dear students, I hope you are understood the rest of all examples which we are analyzed, discuss about that here. So dear students, please I request you all that when you have seen this complete analysis of this video, like and subscribe, because you will get the first notification. This is my approach, this is my expectation. So have a nice day, enjoy yourself and revise more. Thank you, have a nice day.